괜찮아. 괜찮아요. 괜찮아.
Aku hanya memikirkan satu peraturan penting. Kenapa kau lakukan hari ini kalau kau bisa melakukannya besok? Hahaha.
Few moments later.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rahma Fajrina.
Hello everyone, my name is Walda Tridismoi.
Hello everyone, my name is Adinda Putri Dianti.
And my name is Zelda. Watch it till the end. Enjoy the video.
My team and I will share our research result regarding the linguistic sign at Ion Mall Tanjung Barat. And I will focus present about the pragmatic, analyzing the hidden intention and function behind 10 different signs found within the mall. Okay, let's dive in.
Nice.
First, we have the plastic bottle sign. According to Searle's theory, this is a directive speech act. It's not just a label. It's an indirect command for visitors to segregate their waste. The goal is simple. Put your plastic here and nowhere else. Second, we have the flammable sign. This is a clear warning. While the literal meaning is just easy to catch fire, the intended meaning or illusion is a strict instruction. Do not dispose of hazardous items like lighters here to avoid fire risk. Third, we have a baby room sign. This is act as an indirect directive. It serves as a warm invitation for parents to use the facility, while simultaneously acting as a tacit prohibition for those who are not parents, ensuring privacy and comfort for infant care. Sample 4, we have the exit. This is a directive act. The function is navigation to guide movement and ensure public safety by giving her a clear instruction. Follow this path to leave the building. Fifth, the sharp tape dispenser announcement about the sharp tape dispenser. This is warning. The illusionary force here is a strong command for user to be vigilant and handle the tool with caution to avoid physical injury. Number 6, we have the no smoking area sign. This is a mix of a directive and an expressive act. By using words like please and sorry the inconvenience, the mall uses a politeness strategy to enforce rules without offending the customer. 7, we have the sign about unattended belongings. This is a directive and warning. It shifts the responsibility of safety to the owners, telling them, take care of your items or the risk is yours. 8, we have the panel room sign. Literally, it just identifies the room, but pragmatically, it carries a contextual implicator authorized personnel only. It's a boundary marker to keep unauthorized people away from high voltage area. 9. We have the storage sign. Similar to the panel room, this is an indirect directive. It establishes an operational boundary discouraging visitors from entering or opening the doors to maintain the mall inventory order. And the last sample 10, we have assembly point. This is a critical directive for emergency management. Its function is to ensure public safety by instructing everyone exactly where to gather if an evacuation occurs. Okay, that's 10 sign at the mall, Ion Mall Tanjung Barat. In conclusion, our study show about that sign at Ion Mall Tanjung Barat are not just decoration, they are functional tools that use various speeds act, mostly directives to regulate behavior, ensure safety, and maintain the more professional image. Thank you.
In this part, we will analyze the linguistic landscape, which refers to how language is used in the public space at Ion Mall Tanjung Barat. We select 10 signs and will briefly explain them one by one. Okay. The first is pot, bottle, or plastic cup. This sign shows a trash bin specifically for plastic waste. The simple English wording help visitors quickly understand where to throw their trash. Okay, it reflects the mall's environment awareness, and it is international target audience. Okay, the second, flammable. This is a safety warning sign. The word flammable is short and direct, allowing people to recognize danger quickly. English is commonly used for warning signs and public place. Next, there is the baby room. The baby room sign uses friendly and clear language to create a sense of comfort for parents. English helps international visitors locate this facility easily. The next sample 4 is exit. The exit signs is essential, especially in emergency situation. The word is universal, familiar, and easy to recognize, helping visitors evacuate quickly and safely. Okay, the next sign is sample 5 is announcement. The sign is placed near a tape dispenser area. It draws attention to important safety messages, reminding visitors to be careful when using sharp tools. The next is no smoking announcement. This signs regulate visitor behavior, although it given on interaction. The use of polite language like please make the message sound respectful and less forceful. This 7th sample is do not leave your belongings unattended. This sign remind visitor to take care of their personal items, even though there is a grammatical error. The message is still clearly understood. The next sample is panel room. The panel room site limits access to a technical area. Using English emphasizes that the room is not for public use and may be dangerous. Okay, the 9 is the signs indicates a staff only area. The short English word helps maintain order and prevent visitors from entering restrict space. Okay, lastly there is the assembly point sign or emergency gating point. This sign is very important for disaster mitigation. English is used. It is on an international standard for safety signage. This shows that the mall has a structured emergency plan to greet people during dangerous situation. Okay, thank you.
2 hours later.
Today, I will present a semiotic analysis of 10 signs and human interaction in public space. We will explore how objects, colors, and text communicate meanings, thought, detonation, and connotation. 1. Waste management. In picture 1 and 2. Picture 1 are PET bottles. Clear plastic bottles serve as the signifier for reusable waste. The bilingual text indicates the facility accessible to both local and foreigners. Picture 2 are flammable or sorting. Graphic icons of bottle provide instant visual instruction. The hand gesture of sorting waste symbolizes individual responsibility and adherence to social norms. Number 2 are public facility and navigation. Are in picture 3, 4, and 5. Picture 3R is baby room. The baby room text symbolizes an inclusive family-friendly facility. Greenery and wood elements are used to create a calming private atmosphere. Picture 4 are exit. The green color on the exit sign is universal symbol for safety and permission to process. Bright light from the window act as index pointing toward outside the world. Picture 5 are announcement. Dominant red function as index for urgency to use of please and thank you. Represent a politeness strategy to soften regularity commands. Number 3 is prohibition and safety. Are picture 6, 7, and 10. Picture 6 are not smoking. The red cycle with diagonal line is universal symbol prohibition. The subject is playful pose creates a semiotic contrast between seriously, autory, and humorous interaction. Picture 7 is unattended belongings. The image contains a linguistic anomaly with the word undoubtedly. This creative and semiotics contradiction where the formal forms of the sign clashes with its inaccurate content. Picture 10 is assembly point. Assembly point green color is symbol for safety, occupational healthy context. The sign acts an index its physical location, identifies for surrounding open area as a safe zone. Number 4 is technical space and aesthetic. As a picture 8 and 9. Picture 8 are panel room. The signage and yellow warning stickers signify and restricts is dangerous area. However, the subject cheerful expression turns a serious technical space into an Instagrammable backdrop. Picture 9 are storage. The word storage is a symbol for functional non-public space. The contrast between the boring warehouse door and subject OOTD, outfit of the day styles responsive finding beauty and ordinary places. Conclusion: the conclude of this 10 image show that public signs are not just functional instruction. They're just right with cultural codes that save our behavior, safety, and even modern social media aesthetic. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
카메라 이런 거